doing?
I'm doing great. What's the issue?
Well, so on the, she talks about sending that back to committee. It was in committee. It was debated very strongly. If you remember, and you may not, it didn't pass out of committee with the right number of votes that it needed the first go-around, and it went back into negotiations, and Scott Ogilvy wanted to see certain things that he felt would make it a better deal, maybe not fantastic, but we can't ignore a building that we own. So to send it back to committee is simply a way to kill a bill.
She said that the Board of Aldermen, one, did not read the bill, and two, didn't know that the Blues were responsible for the upkeep of the building.
That's not true. I mean, again, she's welcome as well as anybody from the public's welcome to sit in on committee hearings, and there were multiple committee hearings on this. There were not just one quick, sometimes you see something that, in that case, say the mayor was pushing through and just, it's like, bam. This was multiple hearings. It didn't pass on the first go-around. Every news station, TV cameras were all there. It was about noon. It didn't pass. Everybody reported it failed. And then, it went back into some negotiation, and then it passed through with a little bit of changes to the bill. But I agree, it's a shame that we have to deal with it, but it does bring in money to the city. It brings in people to the city to see these concerts, people from the concert and places. And it brings in $4 million, I believe is the number, in parking. What we need to do is we need to try to get the treasurer's office to turn over part of the $24 million in excess money that she has to help pay for stuff. I mean, she's collecting, it's my understanding, and I'd have to get exact numbers, roughly $4 million from the Blues on parking.
Joe, what are the odds of this judge agreeing with this lawsuit and stopping the funding?
I don't think they can, and I know you had asked about the treasurer, not the treasurer, the Darlene Green.
Right.
And I don't think, the comptroller, I apologize. I don't think that she has the veto power, and I checked with our city attorney to overrule because keep in mind, this did not only just pass the Board of Aldermen, it passed the Board of E&A. And I don't believe, at least, in talking to our attorney, and I won't speak for him, but it's my understanding that she does not have the power to veto something,
that's been passed by the Board of Aldermen and signed by the mayor.
And passed by the Board of E&A.
Yeah.
And she sits on the Board of E&A.
Joe, you pull your hair out as a Board of Aldermen. Thanks for checking in, Joe. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
You got it. Joe Vaccaro.